Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, B'Kakadah, and the Heavenly Father, chief name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Shem, and then myself, Alpha. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the last one, Colossal tongue. Let's say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and let's say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of this recent news article from CNBC.com, and it reads, as of October 31st, 2024 at 4:09 p.m. Eastern Time. This was published by Haya Kim and Brian Evers from CNBC.com. And it reads, the S&P 500 and Nasdaq suffers their worst day in over a month, led by lower by tech live updates. The stock slide on Thursday as the Wall Street digests at discouraging quarterly reports from the mega cap technologies name and awaiting future results. The S&P 500 tumbled 1.86% to finish at 5,705.45. The Nasdaq Composite lost 2.76 points to close at 18,095.15. Both index posted the biggest one-day decline since September 3rd. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average slides to 378.8 points or 0.9 to end at 41,763.46. Microsoft shares slid 6% after the tech giant revenue guidance disappointed investors, overshadowed in a quarterly earnings beat. The Meta platform drops more than 4% after the Facebook parent missed the street's expectations for the growth and warned that capital expertise will significantly rise in 2025. I think we're going to get to a point where the AI enthusiasm and potential is not enough. These companies, while they still leverage to those things and hold favorable long-term growth, profitable, are not quite delivering the growth that is priced into them, said Russ Mayfield, the investor strategic private wealth management. Big tech earnings so far this week have been mixed bags. While the Alphabet shares rose nearly 3% on Wednesday after the company reported through strong revenue growth, the chip maker AMD fell more than 10% as investors were disappointed by the company's guidance for the fourth quarter. It says the tech earnings continued on Thursday with the result of the mega cap Apple and Amazon due after the bill. The latest personal consumption of the Exporters Price Index shows a 12-month inflation rose at 2.1% in September, arriving in line, with the estimate and moving closer to the Federal Reserve 2% target. The PCE reading is Federal Preferred Inflation Gauge. Thursday PEC reading, along with Friday's October payroll reports and unemployment data, will inform the Fed's interest rate decision on November 7th, and what it ends its two-day policy meeting. The major average on tracks to end the week in the reds. Dow Jones has dropped 0.8% week to date, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq are down around 1.8% to 2.3%, respectively. Thursday was also the final trading day of what had been a choppy month for the market, amidst heightened uncertainty ahead of the U.S. presidential elections on November 5th. The 30 stock down 1.3% in October. The broad market index shed 1% in that time, while the Nasdaq declined 0.5%. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this news article. As it says, the S&P 500 and Nasdaq suffered their worst day in over a month and led lows. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son Ba'Hashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashma Kadash to the tongue. And I say Barakathum to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf. Until next time, I would say Shalom.